Shalom and welcome. We're making tzitzis as we are joining with the rest of many Jews around the world who are making tzitzis for the soldiers who are going into battle. There's a great demand for them, and Yashar Koach we're joining. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a few segments to understand how to do this correctly, to make sure that what the tzitzis we're making are in fact kasherim. The first thing we're going to note is kavana, intent. It's important to realize that tzitzis is not just a manual activity making, it requires intent as well, which means that a person needs to actually articulate the words l'shem mitzvah tzitzis. And they are doing this for the command of the mitzvah of tzitzis when they do it as well. When does one say that? So one does that before one ties the first, second, and fifth knot. What does that mean? If you look at a tzitzis which is already completed, you'll see that there are 5 knots. We're doing standard tzitzis, not Sephardic tzitzis, not tchelet tzitzis, but regular standard tzitzis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 5 knots. Before one ties the first, second, and fifth, one wants to be saying the words l'shem mitzvah tzitzis out loud. According to many poskim, the tzitzis are going to be considered deficient if they don't have that articulated. So it's important for a person to be saying that before they do it as well. So first thing is intent. What is the intent itself? Well, it's basically that I'm doing this for somebody who's going to be doing the mitzvah of wearing the tzitzis. The making is not the actual mitzvah itself, it's what's called a hechsher mitzvah, a very important hechsher mitzvah, which we're doing ourselves, we take pride in doing it ourselves. But the kavanah when fulfilling the mitzvah is leman tizkru v'asisem es kol mitzvah. So that Hashem asks us that by seeing the tzitzis, we're going to be reminded of all the mitzvahs of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. They're a reminder, and we also know that these tzitzis serve as a protection. And so when we're doing our tzitzis, we're trying to put those kavanahs into our actions as well. So it's not just getting the right knots and the right winds and the right wraps, but it's also getting the right intention as well as we fuse with it as well. So let's jump straight in, and we'll get into our tzitzis making.